And we're underway.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves a massive favour by playing to this guy, Jeremy Doku's strengths. He's a bit of a nightmare for many defenders, and it's because of the fact that while a lot of wingers can be inconsistent, this guy has got some real substance. And initially, yes, he did struggle on making those connections to players in the box.
He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Saliba. Eder Militao. Now it's Doku. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Camavinga. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the ball is out of play. Valverde. Lille yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Camavinga. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. He's got to. Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Robertson. For Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short. And this is Dembele! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Hazard. 30 minutes gone. Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi. Now Eder Militao. Rijkaard. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. And here's Doku. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. quite meet it right.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And it's been taken short. And that's a dangerous... Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Robertson with the short one. Knocks it into... and he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Decent chance! Goal! Nil! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Lille leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Crosses it in. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Azar. Robertson. To Azar. Messi. Nicely spread.
Has been indicated.
That is lovely. And this is Messi. Dembele. And it's Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Lille, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rijkaard. Caicedo. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to pass it through. Doku gets into a good position. It's a goal kick. Valverde. Caicedo. To Messi. He's looking wide. Dembele. Caicedo. And it's Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Done delicately. It's a promising position, and it's played in. Cleared away. Deftly away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. Lille are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Valverde. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Eder Militao. And it's Robertson. Rijkaard. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And it's Caicedo. That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Caicedo. And here's Kane. Messi. He shifted it to the flank. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Rijkaard. Lille disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's in space and looking for options. Robertson tries to clear. Lewandowski! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lewandowski has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. And it's Dembele. Kukçu wins the duel this time. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caicedo. That has been slung wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Robertson.
That's going to go a long way.
Number 20, Dembele. Coming on the field, number 18, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Stood up well to him there.
Number 17.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. I think we're just about done here.
1 minute added time.
The final seconds now. Baresi. Ball played for Kukçu. And the referee brings it to a close. Lille have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. This looks promising. Now he's having a shot! Now it's Oyarzabal. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching defences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's managed to get free. Doku gets flagged offside. Jimenez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Caicedo. Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Fagioli. Well timed, excellent interception. No goals as yet. Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Rijkaard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Son Heung-min. Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank. Hazard gets into a good position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Doku. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Doku really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Mbappe. Doku. Doku purring through the gears. Fagioli. Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Over to the left. And it's Son Heung-min. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Eder Militao. And Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Hazard. Rafinha. Flings in across. Fagioli. And it's Messi. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's being urged to shoot. Rijkaard. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. Doku. Caicedo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Lille clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Oyarzabal. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, good take and a good... decent chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rafinha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He slings it. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Doku certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. Rafinha. Now Eder Militao. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Caicedo. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Son Heung-min. Saliba. Eder Militao. Now Saliba. Rafinha. Rijkaard being hounded, manhandled at times.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Azar. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Oyarzabal. Azar. And here's Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? Doku. Now it's Doku. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Caicedo. And it's Jimenez. For Valverde. And it's Messi. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Not the most accurate pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fagioli. Azar. Rafinha. Rijkaard. Doku will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Valverde. And it's Valverde. For Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doku has it out wide and in space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Valverde. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Lille are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Now this could be a chance. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And it's Valverde. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely spread. Now it's Doku. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shot could be on. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has been knocked clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Eder Militao. Saliba. Now, can they get him away? Doku in acres of space out wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something. Oh, what has happened here? Messi picks it up out wide. In by Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Baresi. Raul. And this is Lewandowski. And he was alert to it. Valverde. That has been slung wide. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. And Caicedo. PSV looking to pass their way through. Robertson. More and more pressure on the ball here. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Camavinga. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. Picked out brilliant. And the finish! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Valverde. Oh, that's neat. Cross to the back post. Punched away. And he can clear it away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now, can they get him away? And it's Bellingham. Raul. Caicedo.
PSV clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Bellingham. Raul. And here's Bellingham. It's a good ball out wide. Chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Caicedo. Spread out to the left, and it's Son Heung-min. Eder Militao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Threads one in, and here's Son Heung-min, over to the left. Nice control. He's in a great position. There's the shot! Eder Militao. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That ball looks a good one. He's being urged to shoot. Bellingham! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What are you thinking about the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
After 35 minutes is number 8, Bellingham.
Lille are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Kane. PSV disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Robertson. Bellingham. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Tries to cross. Jimenez tries to clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Son Heung-min. Valverde. And Robertson. And that is as far as they're going to go. Eder Militao.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Pass is just off target. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Lille certainly can feel happy about
Everyone,
how
please
things have
welcome
gone,
to the
but
field
now
our
isn't the time to
players.
take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Lille in control at half-time, 2-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Jimenez. And it's Camavinga. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Lewandowski, played out towards the right wing, and he's intervened well there. Camavinga, Jimenez. And Akanji. And that's a throw-in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Camavinga. Robertson. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Eder Militao clears. Baresi. Now Eder Militao. Messi receives it in a wide position. He has a look up. Very nicely done. Nicely spread. Lofted in. Akanji getting this one clear. Kane. Camavinga. And it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Robertson receives it in a good position here. Baresi. Rijkaard. Distributed tidily, and he's picked it up out wide. But he's well positioned. Great chance! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Akanji. And that has put paid to that.
That was lovely, that.
Strokes it back. Messi, he's got away. Takes aim and... Oh, what a climb! And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. It's Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. Raul. That has been cut short. Camavinga. Valverde. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.